Hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. Everybody, hello. Oh, thank you. I forgot you haven't been around since I did some redecorating, so to speak. Well, first and foremost, congratulations on first Lahonk. Hey, there's Frigid Sub. Gets me every time. I'm not playing Star Rail, so now I gotta fix that. So while I fix that, why don't I show Jay and all of you my other new thing on my stream? Let me fix the game I'm playing and we'll play it by ear from there. Hey, yeah, I made a chatting screen finally. No, we know why Lahonk stinks. It's because he's been hanging around you so much. Thanks, I didn't draw it, but it is nice. That should work. Oh, you know I like all of you, but that was way too easy. Practically walked into it. A lot of this website. This is so hard to find. When it's an older game, you can't find transparent image anywhere. This one should be right. Noire PNG. Ah, but you found my stream through Vi, so are you trying to say that Vi is stinky? Because I think Rays would respect that, but I sure won't. Shoe fits? I don't know about that. Sorry for the quiet, I was fixing everything. We're gonna head back into the game in just a second. Now the real trick is gonna be... Ah, thank you very much. What happened? Killed the music. Well, thank you for the offerings. Now I gotta figure out why my music's broken. But... get back into the game. And let's see if everything's working. Oh, it is. How wonderful. So yeah, sorry for the scuff. It happens here, right? It do be like that. I'm really curious. Hold on. Yeah, now it's working. That's weird. Okay, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to get this started because it's been long enough. Question that I just now thought of. Should I use a controller for this game, or do you think keyboard and mouse is fine?
never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole?
Ghostbusters.
I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16.
Oh, this is annoying. I'm gonna need a second after this cutscene.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Everything seems to keep breaking. Okay, there we go. Alright, we gotta alt-tab again because... Oh, that is unfortunate. Is there a setting I can overwrite that in? 1 second. Alright. Toggle borders. Scuff happens. You can never really see it coming, right? I did too at first, I'm not gonna lie. Allow multiple instances, hide taskbar icon. Control Alt F. We will try that. We will try that. Okay. Now. Nope, that didn't work. Ah! Okay, so I might miss some chat. Let me get my old setup on my phone. Apparently my on-screen chat widget doesn't like full screen applications. That's fun. The more you know. I've never used it full screen before because this game isn't letting me run outside of full screen without being like a 1200 by 800 window, which is tiny on my monitor. And we don't like tiny on my monitor. So we're going to just bring up my chat here and we should be hunky-dory. All right. There we go. Investigate crime scene. Use A and D to steer. Okay, we can do that. Where am I going? Oh, I see. It's on the map.
They don't request
Just like Pickle's toys.
search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
We are driving. Oh, I didn't even get to finish that turn. Alleyway crime scene, 10:12 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall
Unfortunately,
white guy,
yes.
our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover.
That's why it took me so long to get it launched. I had to get my Rockstar launcher installed because they forced compliance with it.
I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Oh, I have 2 monitors. I just have trouble always looking over because of my
This
desk
is a
setup.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right.
My setup, because of the size of my desk, it's pretty much I have one desk in front of me and one desk diagonally to my right. So it's not always super convenient to look over. I mean, you're still in the on-screen chat even if he doesn't, Bridget,
All right,
so...
have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than one.
And I most definitely could not fit a 3rd monitor on this desk. Except for when I use my tablet, because that kind of counts as a 3rd monitor. But it's not an ideal permanent setup. Also, sorry. Hello, Rays. Hope you're doing well today. And I hope work's treating you well. Gary, aren't you busy? Aren't you busy right now,
It's not
Gary?
my job to pick through other people's trash.
Nice to see you. Like I'm one to talk. I hope your plants are doing okay. I mean, that's fair, but... Not in this case, I don't think. And not unless I got like a giant
Jesus.
arm holding it up.
Cole, come take a look at this.
No, that's not Jesus, that's blood. My partner's an idiot. Alright. Anyway. Apparently he wants me to take an extremely close look. New clue, bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I mean, he's right. Well, to an extent, he's right. Oh, wait, that's not what I was looking at. I have to open the notebook now. I don't know what that is. Shift? Tab? Tab. That's the weirdest symbol for shift I've ever seen. Murder victim shot twice point blank. Why? That was some real grudge there. Oh yes, blood. Detective Floyd Roche, homicide investigator, first on the scene. Hey look, a tall white man. Anyway. Well, I'll just have a look around down this dark alleyway by myself then. Ooh, I accidentally a
Something on
gun.
the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Who the hell just like lobs the murder weapon up on a window? Oh wait, Toots. Oh, Toots. Sorry, I don't know why I said Toots.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
No kidding. Why did you sound like you were in the building and not around the corner? I know this is an old game, but their sound design, so far, not really on
What
point.
kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Ooh, physics. Gonna have fun with that. Get out of the way, this is my pallet, Jack. Alright. Maybe this'll help. Yeah. True, true. Oh, I can literally just click and sometimes I find things. That's surely not going to be abusable.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
My guy, let me do my job. I'm trying to be thorough. There's bound to be a ladder somewhere. Oh. Hold on, hold on. I know this is the wrong building. Level with me, level with me. Down, down. Nope, no hidden ladder up here. I mean, one time I did a play, Ray says, and we were able to do 2 to 3 Zoom rehearsals and 1 in-person rehearsal. There was only 1 performance since it was for a festival. At one point in the play, me, my cousin, and an FBI agent do a Mexican standoff with flashlights. Our blocking was so unrehearsed that when we did it, I froze for a second, pointed my own flashlight at my face, and went, ooh, and continued the standoff. If you can't make them take you seriously. make them take you silly. I appreciate that. I thoroughly appreciate things like that, and I salute you, Reyes. Perhaps it's over here. Nope. Oh, shut up, stock cat noise. Can I hop the fence? I can. An absolute common raise W. But an immense W nonetheless. A homeless bed. Not to be confused with a bed without a home. Move toward drain pipe to climb it. So literally, it was making me walk up to the door before it told me what it wanted me to do. That is the weirdest climbing posture, but I guess it makes sense, given he was climbing a drain pipe.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Wait, if it's right here, how did I see it?
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Acid, huh?
Probably dope needles around here as well.
A little early subtitle, but I appreciate it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Oh, I see. Good point, Frigid. For any future potential directors, I only believe in one theater superstition. Never say you need to be ready to ride out the laughter at this part because the audience is going to find it hilarious. Every time a director says that about a part, you'll hear crickets. Isn't that the same as someone who laughs at their own joke and thinks it's hilarious? Oh, mood on that one. Oh, now I see what it was reflecting off of. I get it now. I completely misread what it was showing me because I apparently inspected at a different point from what it expected me to expect it.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Investigate the gun store. Sounds good to me. You know what I need to do? I need to memorize my buttons. I mean, my emotions.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
So if I remember correctly, oh, that's a hefty delay. Yeah, that's my super happy. That's right. Man, that delay is really hefty right now. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for scuff, that's for sure. That's all right. Bro ripped that door open. Dude, I'm not even in the road. Shut up. Bam, 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 bam. I had the right of way, jackass. Ah, just a small graze. You're fine. Oh, be quiet. This guy clearly respects red lights, but why has it been red for so long? I must obey the traffic laws. It's not GTA. There we go. I know I was in the right lane for turning right. Sue me. Please don't actually sue me. My leg? No. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought, bub. Oh, you know what? I just want an actual question for people who have played or watched this game before. As long as I don't get into an accident, is there any punishment in this game for me not necessarily abiding by traffic laws? You want to prove that point? You have to show, not tell. I did a D&D play where the main character, Agnes, wasn't a nerd, but her sister, Tilly, was and passed away in a car accident a few years prior. She finds a module that Tilly wrote as one of Tilly's friends DM it so she can learn more about her. To be continued. I let the partner take the wheel. I think you get fined? Okay. I don't know, you could let the partner take the wheel, but... whatever. Good lord, get the hell out of my way. Alright, fine, I'll pull all the way up. There we go. The driving wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't flooded with unnecessarily long traffic stops.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
Hello.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I mean, were it so easy, most people don't tend to be super compliant
Model
like that.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
And pearl grip. Where grip, pearl grip. There's only one. Well, that makes things simple, doesn't it? Boop.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
This gun could stop a rhino.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Pearl grip. Set as the destination, and ladies and gentlemen, do not drive like this ever, under any circumstances.
God damn it, Cole!
I might be used to the handling on a different car, because I did used to play GTA. Let's try that again, and that's why you don't drive like this. Oh, be quiet. That one was on you.
So hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter,
No, do not
he's
not
the
drive
local
like this.
mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Oh. Piss. Do not drive like this. Dude, I wasn't gonna hit you. My God, the people in this game. Bum, 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 bum. Easy. Whoop. Okay, you know what? That one was on me. It's okay. Your paint job is what you're worried about. I understand. Alright, that never happened. I'll deal with that later. Oh, I didn't realize we were in ads, and I apologize for that. Good thing this is just a tutorial. I know, gold-handled doors allow me to enter. Does a gold doorknob count? It sure does. So I need apartment.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
It says there were 2 different versions of the script, one from like 2012 and one from 2016. Before auditioning, I read the 2012 script and I really enjoyed it. But at the table read, we were doing the 2016 script. I was Orcus, and a lot of the play was in the D&D world, obviously. Early Act 2, Agnes walks in and sees Tilly kissing another female character. She's really caught off guard and eventually goes, "Oh, your character is gay." And we
Wake up,
continued. I'm reading a story, buddy. Calm down. Frigid. Knock, knock, knock. You gotta be so aggressive.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Uh-huh. Do you know?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, way to
Very
prove your
bad move,
innocence.
Schroeder.
Game, I'm pretty sure that was a dodge, not a block. But you know what? I'll take it.
You ready, tough guy?
Oh, you... That's my hat. He knocked my block off.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Oh, I believe... Frigid, you've seen the
Keep an eye on Ralph.
game.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Tell me if you believe somebody or not. I mean, I believe him too, but... Not a good habit to be in when you have experience with the game. I don't flirt on the job. This doesn't pertain to the case, but you let me up. I guess that's to punish space spamming, but like...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Or click spamming. It's abuse.
Circumstantial.
A lit cigarette.
Nothing significant. Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. What, these? Oh, this is back outside the apartment. I thought it was a bedroom door. You know, the door I'm not allowed to go in. Seems like there could be relevant information in there, but hey, who am I? Not like I'm a detective or anything.
Doesn't look like anything.
At the table read, I said, fuck it. I like the line better from the 2012 version. So while everyone was reading the script for the next part, I changed my line to the original line. The way the lines go, "Oh, your character is gay. I get it now." Then the person she was kissing lines up and says, "Me too." The elf walks in, "As am I." Loves me the cock. The whole day. Oh my god. Drink his Sprite. First of all, it's not
Hey,
Sprite.
Cole, let's get moving.
Second of all, no. That's funny as hell, Race. Comedic timing plus expectation. Subverting expectations is very good comedy. I mean, if done right, which you did. Let's go, Cole. Uh-huh.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Not where he found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Nice race. I mean, there was plausible deniability because you originally read the script for the old version.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm
Goodness.
having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Me. Armed and dangerous.
The right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, it is me driving. I wasn't sure. Well, now that I got the sirens going, I have free reign to drive like a lunatic. Huh. Wrong turn. I'm gonna run a red light, alright? My sirens are on. Look out, lady.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh yeah, long-range shotgun. Where? Oh, okay, sure, why not?
Mark for cover.
Uh-huh. Huh. Where the... What are you even shooting at, my guy?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Is my game bugged, like, legitimately? Oh, there's the guy. move? I'm not allowed to move. All right, I see.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Okay, I can exit cover this way. Thanks for telling me.
You're in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Take it slow, he says.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Nice legs. Did you see that? That guy's got some moves.
Stay in cover.
Dude, I'm staying in cover. Oh, hello there. Boop. Right up the poop chute.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
No, we didn't got him. There were more.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I mean, Raise, depending on the context and how you frame it, it'd be fine.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank.
If you pull from like
I have to
old,
grasp it.
there must be some public
You have to
domain
survive
scripts,
at
right?
First, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
Also, if you make it
I can make a name
transformative,
for myself
I don't
in
know.
this war. My future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer
Thank you for the
syndrome.
hydrate and the stretch, Frigid.
Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
I mean, do it up anyway.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk
Frigid,
away from a fight.
you're a good guy.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
The dude knew. He's just like, oh shit. Like, if it wasn't him we were after, he would have just ratted himself out. I don't need your red blip. I ain't losing this mother frog.
Bowers, hold it right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
I totally could have grabbed his leg there, but hey.
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Come on, Wendell. With a name like that, you gotta surrender.
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, come on. That's not even fair.
You've got to be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
I did kind of ask for it. I'm not sure what I expected to be able to do if I caught you on the pipe.
I've done my time.
No, you haven't. You're about to do more.
Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Woo! I see your random game fact, Lahonk. Are you gonna disappear before I redeem it? Ooh, got clotheslined.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Alright, you asked for it, bub. Woohoo! Looks like we do, in fact, have the place to ourselves.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
Yeah, ain't that
You
the
can make
truth?
it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Like your quote-unquote shitty MS Paint thing is actually a really well-founded idea. Drawing something while telling a story or explaining something is guaranteed to get more people to pay closer attention.
Always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them
You know what,
frankly
Lahonk?
and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer.
I got an easy game fact for you, and it's kind of a lazy one. But you're fairly new to the Twitch scene, so you might not know it.
Franklin 8, Weiss 8.
You still here,
Navajo,
Lahonk?
6,
Hello,
Kowalski,
puppy.
6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2.
Puppy XC.
Leadership.
Thank you for the
Navajo,
first time
8,
chat.
Franklin 7.
It's actually my
Merrill,
first time
6,
playing it, believe it or not.
6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office now.
I mean, that's fair, but also it still helps, just not as much as doing it in real time. And so, yeah, random game fact for Lahonk's Redeem.
Leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Well, I'm looking forward to having a blast.
That you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out.
Normally my random game fact doesn't involve the actual game I'm playing, but today it does. This game formed at least 1 or 2 memes around the internet community. X to Doubt being one of them, I know that much, even though I haven't played it yet.
Body, please. Has anyone called an ambulance?
How? You literally just got here.
Police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay. That was fast.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I know he means detective, but it sounds like he's like, oh, those frickin' homicide dicks. Always in our way.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, head and arms? Fine. I'll do it your way. What am I looking for precisely? Oh, they wanted me to move the head. I understand. I thought it was like an extended cutscene. Oh, the mouse sensitivity could use work here, but... Okay. Am I looking for something in particular? Okay. Apparently not. I see. Oh, I see. I can use WASD. I don't have to use the stinking wonky mouse controls. Understood. No, I was trying to get his other arm.
Right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Right? Now let's see what we got here. Well, I can see why. Controls are a little clumsy. But there doesn't seem to be anything really of note unless I'm missing something obvious. Boom, boom, boom. I'll check the head again. Oh, I see. No? I guess there's nothing really of note. I can just get the hell out of here. Okay. I know. He's like, woo, look at my fingy. Huh.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get to look at the crime scene very much. Let's see here. Can I actually back out of this and talk to her later?
That isn't everything. You haven't got it all.
I'm not done, miss. I'll be back. Sue did it. Let's see what I can find around the scene here. Oh my god, the tank controls. That's alright. Drama queen indeed. But Frigid, I know you know about this game, so try not to have she did it outbursts like that, because I don't know which ones are gonna be you kidding and which ones are gonna be you knowing about the game. What?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
That's what I'm doing, buddy.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
You know, it kind of did.
Will this make it into the paper?
Ah! Richard, you're not in trouble. I just want to make sure things stay clean for my my experience, that's all.
FN Browning. Serial
You're
number
golden.
01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Just because of the way I am,
Nicholson's gun store's a couple blocks from
and because I know you know this game, it's going to be hard for me to tell the difference. And you shouldn't have to say every time, like, "Oh yeah, that was just me joking." Here, the thing I'm about to say, I'm joking. You know that it does kill the moment. I get it. That's not good comedy. Can't just awkwardly step over his legs. My fault, my fault. Enjoy your vacuuming, Rays. And enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the anecdotes. Those were some fun stories. I appreciate it. Alright, we got shoes. This is a shoe-in to be a dud of a clue.
Nope.
Yep, told you. Anything of note besides the gun and the guy saying he saw the lady run in the store? Probably not. I feel like that's all I'm meant to find on such an early case like this. So let's talk to the lady. Eyewitness account.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Mm-hmm. Select lie to accuse a witness of lying. You will need to present evidence. Okay. Can I doubt? I know it's the meme. The guy saying he saw the lady run in. Uh-huh. Hey Annie, how's it going? Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you, Annie. You know what? I'm just gonna lie. She does look a little nervous. I don't know if the gun in the trash is enough evidence. And the guy's eyewitness of the lady running in. I'm gonna go for it, though.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
I can't use that guy's statement.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I think I clicked the wrong button. Hold on. There we go.
How dare you accuse me of
I
lying?
hit the wrong button.
God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Coletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Man, can I reload? No, because it wasn't, How far does restart take me? No. Yes. We're gonna restart. Because I misclicked. We have an ad starting. We have an ad starting, everybody. It's just 90 seconds, and I won't make any progress in the meantime.
Gives you that leg up.
Can I
Gets you
skip this
recognized
cutscene?
as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption,
Guess not.
the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman.
I guess we don't. We don't have a way to skip the cutscene. Well, we're in ads anyway, so see what we got going on. Here we go.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the...
Ah. This game, and it's dislike of alt tabbing, is going to be the death of me.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
All right.
Broad daylight.
Now this is all stuff I've already looked at. I'm just hurrying through it. We're just going to speed through this all again. All right. No, not that hand again. Hello, I'm the dead guy. I know, how respectful of me. Welcome. Well, you know what? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Sorry about that. We restarted the case here to have another look. I see. I understand what's going on here. Yeah, you know, you might be... Whoa, don't ever point a firearm at yourself.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
He didn't say that to me before because I had already started.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
See if I can go to location. Go to Eagleson's gun store.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Oh, be quiet, lady. Let me talk to the guy.
Never get into fights without getting
How you doing,
Sir,
bud?
I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I
I thought it was a car backfiring.
I saw a girl
running to the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Da, 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 da. Oh, you're fine, everybody.
Whoa! Easy
I'm running down the sidewalk, guy. Ain't no reason to tell me to be easy. The people in this city, they're more finicky than GTA. Alright, maybe it's about the same. Alright, maybe I should have taken the car. But, like, in fairness, he said a couple of blocks. So he clearly exaggerated. Trolley, you're not gonna hit me, don't worry about it. Yeah, well, they're just like that in GTA too, so. Alright, we're enough of that. No more action shots. Yeah, I should have gotten in the car. I didn't think I was allowed to because he said it was just a couple blocks from here. I figured the game was saying, oh, go ahead and go for a quick walk, get some more evidence. But now I'm committed. I have to keep walking there. It's not like I can go back for my car.
Are you drunk, mister?
No, I'm running. Not drunk. I'm on the beat. That lady can wait, right? Surely she's not trying to plan a getaway because she is the murder suspect. Oh, we will be quiet. I'm a pedestrian here. Best deals ever.
Whoa! Easy!
Bro, can I get a hot dog? Bro, I just want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. Please.
Women
Okay.
don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Sure, why not? I don't like the way he said that to me. Did my car teleport to me? No. Apparently I'm a real asshole.
I survived the war for this.
Oh, he teleported to me. Alright, the game doesn't appreciate me walking instead of driving. That's kind of funny. Man, I just want a hot dog.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Bro. That's crazy. That wasn't even just me. That NPC was crossing too. Wild. Maybe over here then. Eagleston's Gun and Sporting Goods Store. Please let my gun teleport to me because that was horrible.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officer Speltzer
$200.
Gun, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure.
That's an awful lot back now,
What's the
right?
make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Got it. Thanks for your help. All right. I really wish I had my car. Hey. Hey, buddy.
What now?
Hartfield's. It's up on Broadway, Cole. Come on.
All right. Fine. Location. Hartfield's. It's up on Broadway. That is destination. gracious, am I about to...
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Hey, be
LAPD.
careful with the copper.
Of course. I'll be careful. I'm not gonna be careful. I don't need to be careful. As it's just around the corner. Listen, he didn't have a passenger. His dial wasn't rolling.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No. No, you cannot.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
The way he was looking.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah, that's what I thought. He had that suspicious face. He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
That was a warning shot. I'm supposed to do that, right? You get another warning shot, buddy. Never mind. How did it auto aim to him? I was aiming to miss. What the hell? I wasn't even aiming at him.
Officer.
Oh, thank God.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
I wasn't even aiming.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay, but seriously, I wasn't aiming for him.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
That's angering.
He's getting away.
Yeah, well,
Kalu, get back here!
standard fare, right? Yeah, I see that. There we go. That missed, right? Dang it. You're supposed to get scared and stop moving. Oh, there's a button to tackle when I'm close enough. It should kind of tell me a little more obviously. How is he going so fast? Alright, I'll get him this time. Ooh, gotcha. That was interesting.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
I didn't even talk to the lady this time. Apparently I didn't need to.
The case that makes you...
It's like a New York police moment.
The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I feel like I'm being set up.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
And why did you run?
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I'll say doubt.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
There's no restart.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Or is that considered a failure?
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, seriously.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want
It's
to see
just a
my
hard
lawyer.
restore. That's
A
hilarious.
lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Tutorial time is order weapon. Yeah, true.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Fine, they want me to use my intuition. I'll use my intuition. Ask the community. That's interesting. So it is lie. I could have just done that without wasting my intuition, to be honest, since it gave me a hard restart. But figured the tutorial wanted me to use it.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Oh, he's squirming.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think I have evidence for this. I don't have any evidence. There's no actual evidence. Because I didn't talk to the lady, huh? So I guess I'm gonna doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that.
Oh yeah,
He's been trying
but
to ruin my business for years.
at that point I thought that I was gathering evidence to talk to her and I screwed up and got locked out of it.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
Okay.
I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself
there's
two
the
suits,
Coopster.
Get them pressed. You'll be needing.
A singular bark. That's suspicious. Why does that make me more worried than when he's on a barking fit? Oh, it was someone coming home. That makes sense. Hey. Troll complete. Give me a second, everybody. I know the game freezes when I alt-tab. I just gotta check on something. Let's see. Why am I... Bjork. So my guess on the singular bark was, he was getting ready to bark at whoever was coming in the house, then he realized it was someone who belonged here. Right. Let's get back to it. The driver's seat. Achievement unlocked, Police Academy. Guys, I've been thinking about commissioning animated emotes because I just don't have it in me right now to work on animating.
Here's your new desk, kid.
It would
You're
just
on
break
traffic.
my
The hot sheet is posted here.
do
next to the
everything
map.
myself rule, but at this point, it's better than
That's
not
Biggs.
having them, right?
He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway?
But
that
I
goes
was
past
thinking
my
of
place?
getting
They haven't
one
even
of my
approved the
dog
money yet,
barking.
kid.
Just a
The
cute little
bond issue
animated
won't be
head
till December.
for when
It'll
he's
be years
barking.
before any of this'll
Add
happen.
that to the bark
Here's your new
command.
partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
Oh
Make
my
a change
god,
from
they're
rusting
laying it
buckets
on
and
real
milk
thick,
fees.
aren't they?
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, Cannon,
Oh, I'm
guys.
feeling more and more at home with that one.
Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn thing. Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Now the DA wants my head.
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella
They really
out.
pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got.
Of course a
this.
gal can
You're
ask
here
a
in 5
fella
minutes.
out.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Mary says he'll sing.
That a fact.
Guarantee he walked.
Why is that?
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
What? I did. What the? Oh my God.
The quality drink that's as refreshing as it is delicious. The king of refreshment for that anytime thirst. The thirst of a king can be quenched for just a nickel. With Cola
Ah,
King.
gotcha. I usually can't do that unless I know someone really well, and I know they're okay with it, or they mess with me first.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part.
Oh no, you and the
What did
dollar
you do?
store jokes.
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
Is there a button I'm supposed to know about for turning my siren on, by the way? No, I'm not. I might be clumsy, but I'm very careful about that, actually. Anyone want to Google it for me while I'm driving? I would very much appreciate it. Yeah, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. But the question is, do you know what I'm doing?
KTI Radio reminds you, make sure to sign up.
And I thank you, Jay.
So 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's.
King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Another 459.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh, he is waving a gun. Look at that. New objective, subdue the suspect.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get
Yeah.
away from me.
Woo! That was fun. Don't you shoot at me. Bam, 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 bam.
You can still catch him.
I know I can.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with the gun if I'm not allowed to shoot them.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Maybe.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off right now.
On you son of a bitch. I'll take you out.
Whoops. I might have finger slipped. All right, so I'm not in my element yet.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris.
There we go. Let's get it done right this time.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask
I know we're
on
on
his face.
ads, so
I caught
I'm
sight
gonna
when
let
he
her
shoved
talk.
past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
So if that being the case, I'm going to assume right here and now that him opening fire on me is the game's way of inviting me to open fire back. Welcome back, Cutie Bando. Boy. That didn't go the same way as before. Welcome back, everybody. Since that case could only end in him getting shot, I figured why not take the initiative? Ah, I see. That was officially a side quest of sorts. That makes sense. Gotta run the red light. I can do that, you know. Matter of fact...
Look out!
What are you talking about? Nothing happened. We're totally cool. Nothing to see here. Can you believe it? A trolley cut me off? Yeah, I sure as hell tried, but that did not work.
That you, Bukowski? through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I know that was gameplay instructions, but it came off as condescending. But maybe that's me projecting. Investigation music plays.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black.
Sorry,
just
no
north
New
of
Year's
Bunker Hill.
celebration. Fine with me. I can stay at home.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
I don't need your intuition.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir. How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you fighting. How about you?
Got a mystery sample waiting.
That's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
That's what I said. What do we have here? A live hog.
F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Socket wrench. Junk. Oh. Can I talk to this guy?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
How's life treating you? After this, I got 2 more jobs in Westlake Park and 1 up in Hollywood Hills.
Well, I already checked the trunk, so that checks out.
Years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Interesting.
Happier times, I guess.
That was an awkward photo.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Yes, interesting. Where was the other clue? Like, I see 2 marked clues. I see A and C. Where is B? Oh, there's B. Like the chicken prank. Everyone know about the chicken prank, right? Holy crap.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat. Why is it always a contractor? I don't think you want a whole hog for your dinner. You'd have to butcher it yourself, Frigid. No, no what? I want to see if I can find anything else real quick before I talk to the guy. I already found one clue that they didn't see.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Oh, the chicken prank, right. I can't believe I already brought that up. It's a very common...
Guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Yeah, it's all like high school prank kind of thing. Like, I've heard rumors of it being done from multiple people. Sometimes it's a chicken. Sometimes it's a sheep. But it's always you let through, like, 3 chickens into the school with a little tag on them labeling them 1, 2, and 4. And you let loose 3 chickens or sheep or whatever and label them 1, 2, and 4. And everyone's looking for 3. Cigarettes.
Don't think this is anything.
Probably not. All right. Okay, first of all, Frigid, that's illegal and I'm a cop. Second of all, I don't think that would be safe for consumption. Call it a hunch. I'm not sure if I'm going to find anything else, but I just want to have a quick look around. Yeah, no one's allowed to do senior pranks. No one's allowed to do them. They just did them, and whether or not they got caught and got in trouble. Hold on. Oh my god, it keeps freezing. Okay, my emotions weren't really working, but I think I got it working now. And my stream keeps freezing on my preview, which is really annoying because then I can't see. If I use OBS to preview it, I can't see when the ads are starting. Yeah, I mean, it is that way for some people, Frigid. I don't blame you. I wanted to go to graduation, and I did, but... School treats different people differently. Have we help? I think I got everything that I need to get for now. Let me talk to the guy.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Honestly, that story checks out. 10 valedictorians? How? Purpose at the scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
That sounds about right.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Good God. So far,
my nephew joined
so.
the police, and he's a little slow too.
Hi. I was just defending you. This piece of shit.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
I bought the yearbook, but not the
No,
class
sir.
ring. Waste of money,
That
in my
ain't a name
opinion.
I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Damn. He's a little slow, too. Screw you.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Nailed it. And yeah, definitely agree, Yar. Definitely
Found
agree.
a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your
Nailed it.
employer if we need
See,
any
everything
more.
before this was a warm-up.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Aye, sir. Let's go. Let's head over. I do believe I'm done here. I had a pretty good look around. To you too, my friend. Press E when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive. That didn't work. Bro. Alright, the game doesn't want me to let my partner drive, so the city will continue to be exposed to my horrible driving.
You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. No stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Alright.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Yeah, well, I leave the car indeed.
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Any Century unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You know what? Sure.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll
Stories
get
like
plenty
that
of
depress
blood
me.
guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. I mean, who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Ain't that the truth?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Sorry, bub. You should have seen me coming.
Any Century unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire and Flower.
Ouch. Donald, is that you?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
No, it's a
Calm
crazy
down,
Donald.
sir. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Put your hands in the air.
I'm glad you like that, Jay. You're probably the only one in the audience who would get it. Dude, how did you kill yourself? You didn't even hit anybody.
Don't make me chase you.
Don't make me chase you. Oh, I can't even open fire because he can't.
Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Oh, come on. He even stopped to let me catch up, and I stopped. And then I still managed to do it. I love the music, though. Boom, boom. Oh, come on.
Farewell, cruel world.
Ow. Well. He's not going to be in LA Noire 2. Ba-na-na-na-na. You know what? He was still just a villager. I haven't ranked him up yet. That's fine. I am dead. No big surprise. Well, that's a little harsh. Especially since I didn't commit any crime. It's 1949, bud. There's no traffic cameras. Imagine being like a time traveler and you actually say that to somebody. No crime committed. Ah. No, I'm gonna let that one sit. That's okay. I chose not to yield. You can really tell that this is made in the same engine as GTA. GTA. I kind of said that a little weird, I will admit. Oh, saved by the cutscene. Easy. All planned and calculated.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk.
All planned.
I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Alrighty.
Just a minute.
Oh, the window was open.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
I don't know if that's how that works without a search warrant, but you won't see me questioning. Ah, formaldehyde.
I'm not sure this means much. Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Interesting. No, I didn't want to look at the matches again. Really? I wish someone would have told me that. It's probably nothing I can do. But let me take a look at my streaming software in just a second. It might have something to do with the same issue that I'm having.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's
With
time
my
we took a look
stream
around
preview
outside.
crashing on my side. But I'm personally not getting any buffering. Anyone else here actively having some buffering problems? Or is it just isolated with those two for some reason? I did see the heat pipe. Same brand as the pipe. There we are. Now we're talking. Now that I can work with. Cute little garden accessories. I'm just trying to find out if Yar's having issues as well. Or anyone else who's lurking. I would fully believe that it's on my side, but also I'm not having any issues on my preview. Let me look at my streaming software in just a second. We have an ad starting soon anyway. It's personally annoying me that he always follows me everywhere. Yeah. You have been buffering. All right, we're going to try this. Let me check my streaming software real quick. Go to my BRB screen, because we're getting an ad soon anyway, and I might as well take a break for the bathroom. But before I go to the bathroom, there is a pretty hefty delay on my side. Honest, like no buffering, but the stream is very much behind what I'm actually doing. My signal is fluctuating. My signal is definitely going in between good and bad. And about 5% of my frames are dropped. I am planning to end soon, but after my BRB, I will try lowering the graphics and see if that makes any impact. But for now, I'm going to take a proper be right back, and I'm going to run to the restroom. You know it. I shall return. I am here, but I'm going to keep it on the... Actually, we'll go to the chatting screen while I try to figure this out. Let me see now. If I can change my graphics settings to performance instead of graphics, and we'll see if that affects. But I honestly don't think it's the game. I think it's just my system today. Or maybe it is the game running on full screen. Maybe it's just an off day, but I will be wrapping up soon. Big question is, why? How strange. Well, I gotta be honest. Let's just get back into the game. Probably after this scene, I will be calling it. I gotta adjust that delay so I don't appear after the transition. Okay though, let's get back to this case, and after this scene, I'm probably gonna call it. It had to be short tonight because of between work and having other commitments to take care of, but I'm enjoying start. Okay, sprinting got me out of it. That, I was going to be very angry if I got stuck doing that. Okay, everybody. Oh, I already looked at that. I think I have all the clues I need, but I do want to look a little more. Oh, I already looked at that. That's the back yard. Here's a bathroom. There we go. Oxidol, huh?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Doesn't tell me anything. I think it tells you plenty. How about the iron?
Cole.
Optimistic. I already know what the murder weapon is. However, looking a little more for motivation is what I'm after right now. Don't cheat for me. Another one, huh? This is everywhere. Infidelity. Ah.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. Sure. You want to look around before you get kicked out, right?
This must be Adrian's.
Must be. Ooh, Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Interesting. Fancy. Got a nice photo of himself. Drew Carey. To my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Interesting. And what's this? A train ticket? It is indeed a train ticket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone.
Oi!
Someone
You got a meatloaf thing from Quick Trip. Multiple matches from a club. He's probably a non-smoker. A suspicious message on the back of his photo. A train ticket. The lady seemed suspiciously calm when we said we had bad news. Oof. So it's sweet ketchup. Also known as wheat loaf.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
This is a little weird. Not gonna lie. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. Separate. One of them having a train ticket. The murderer having a train ticket. And a set of matches. So if she doesn't smoke. Hum, 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 hum. Just look around this room real quick and then I'll be right with you, miss. A model plane. Fascinating. To be true. But I don't think it's going to get me anything that I'm... Well, mashed potatoes. If your mashed potatoes are good, your meal is good.
Any use to us? It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Let's continue going down the line, though, because you never know.
No good to me.
Yeah, I didn't figure, but I gotta check everything. Everything is a potential connection.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
That's mean, Phelps. Like he's answering me directly.
I doubt it.
Alright. We'll talk to our lady here.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
You scream a foul play, miss.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around.
Oh, absolutely. I think his point was how sweet it was.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Why is that,
I need an
Yar?
address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
This little quirky thing is your water heater? It is missing a pipe.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Ain't no way they're making me finish the piping. Without even screwing it in, too. I'm very talented.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Mm-hmm. How relevant. I don't feel as though I'm supposed to leave and check out Kavanaugh's bar while she's waiting for us, right? That doesn't seem like proper procedure. But that's what I want to do. I suppose in a more complicated case I'm allowed to come back later. But let's see what we can see.
All right now, detectives.
Good, because we have more words for you, miss. Hello, Honk. Welcome back.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Actually, a heating pipe is very thick. Odd choice for a first choice, but definitely efficient. I'm going to use an intuition, even though I think it's the truth. Apparently, I'm not allowed to ask the community, which is weird. Only allowed to remove an answer? Okay, so I do think it's the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
That matches up with the train ticket. Except the train ticket was in her room, correct? Okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
I think that tracks as well.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Okay.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Oh, so Frank is the murderer, huh? Oh, not Frank. Mr. Adrian probably murdered Frank and ran away.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I feel like this is either a doubt or a lie. I do have evidence. I'm going to take the 50-50. Bow, bow. Then it's a lie.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs.
Get wrecked.
Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I really don't know if she's the suspect. But I can't rule anybody out.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
You know what? I think I think I want to believe her.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Nailed it.
Please do, Detective.
Yeah, baby. Nailed it. I think here is a good... Does the game autosave? Like, how does this work? And if the game autosaves, when does it autosave? I gotta check out Kavanaugh's bar. I don't see a save option here. Oh, I see. Shoot straighter with the Garand. So the outfits have effects, do they? Shoot straighter with the Garand. Yes, sure, why not? So does this game autosave or what? I don't know. All right.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
Well, we're gonna have to assume it does. We're getting ready to head out and find someone to raid. Head over to the chatting screen for now. Sorry that it had to be a shorter stream today. Is everybody having a good time with it so far, I hope? I'm enjoying the game. Undeniably so. Garind. Garind. I'm going to believe you for now, Yar. But this is going to be one of those cases where I'm probably going to continue to say it that way because I've said it that way for years. In any case, we are going to find someone to raid into. I could just raid right into Pandagiri, make things simple, stick to who I know. I'm going to go ahead and hit this button here. Let's see who there is to raid within the category, though. There is Eclair Blanchett again, but she's doing karaoke, I think. Yeah, karaoke is not a really... Garund? That's a little better, but it's still not how I say it. Someone named Daedric Prince is playing this game, but I think they're much further along than me. I probably shouldn't raid them. There's an... There's an odd amount of people playing this game right now for such an old game. No, I believe you. Like I said, I believe you. It's just something I've said it that way for so long that I'm hesitant to change my habits overnight. Someone's playing Baby Blues. Not quite the same category though. The Rund. Where are we going, guys? So, but seriously, pronunciations of an old gun aside, is everyone having a good time? You enjoying the gameplay so far? Besides my strange car accidents? Well, let's see. Good God. Oh boy, what do we got? No. No what? Don't be criticizing me again. Brug. Oh my goodness gracious. Stop knowing. Ah. Yar. Are you having a good time or not? Wow, what? Wow, wow, world? Are we listening to that song now? Yeah, the chat is extremely behind, and I gotta figure out why for next time. It might just be my internet. Yeah, I can't figure out why. But that's part of the reason it's gonna be a short stream. Alright, guys. I'm gonna ask you guys a quick question. You wanna raid into someone new, or stick to comfort and just go raid Pandagiri? Because I'm willing to do either one. Yeah, we'll just raid Geary. I gotta get going. I do have things to do. Especially with the chat delay, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get an answer from you guys. So? Yeah, I know it is. I already figured that out a minute ago. So we're just going to go get my credits ready. Ah, my credits are logged out. No. Always gotta frickin' always gotta double check. I gotta stop the scuff. Well, everybody, thank you so much. My credits seem to have gone kaput. But, as I would like to say, as always, thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate every single one of you. Hey, look, there's the credits. I wasn't stalling, I promise. So yeah, you're all wonderful. Once again, thank you for the resub, Yar. 5 months, it's incredible. Thank you for getting the raid messages out there. I also appreciate that. We are now going to raid into the wonderful Pandagiri. Most of us know and love her very well. I want you all to be on your best behavior as always. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to the random LA Noire fan who stopped in. It was very nice to see a new face. And you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you next time. Okay? Later.